Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Trabzonspor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Isak! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tokush, and it's Xabi Alonso. Fabian Ruiz. Azpilicueta cuts out the pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Dembele. Azpilicueta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Dubois with the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he put it away? That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Xabi Alonso standing over it. Arsenal can start a counter here. Trippier. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Dembele. In with the challenge. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Isak, Dembele, Fabian Ruiz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that is out of play. Reinildo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Davis attempts a clearance. And the shot! And that's in for the follow-up! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Gakpo, and he's onside.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Trippier. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good read. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gakpo! It's loose, but in for the pieces! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Trabzonspor get their 4th corner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Moved on forwards. And he smashes that clear. Trippier. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now the counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva goes on a charge down the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Edmilson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tokoj does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Isak, and he's away. Isak! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets a good foot in there. Played back in. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that pass isn't the best. Alonso. Now it's Kostic. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Isak. Oh, he's done very well. Decent hit! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kostic, well seen, saw that coming. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gakpo. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tokosh cuts it out. Kostic. And the shot! It's in!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball. Pellegrini. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Ed Nielsen. And the first half is done. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Great chance! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Todibo attempts a clearance. Fabian Ruiz. Isak.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of
Pellegrini.
space.
In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Todibo gathers from the goal kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. That's a shade optimistic. Lofted upfield. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. And here's Trippier. And that's been intercepted. Trippier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pellegrini, Dembele, Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match
He's going
was
to be disappointed with that.
62,005.
Now he's off and running. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dembele! Dembele! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Trippier. Tries to get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Coming on the field, number 8.
Gakpo.
Number 27, Sergio Oliveira. Substitution.
Chance to break. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Davis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely measured pass. Sergio Oliveira is onto this. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sergio Oliveira, he's shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now the finish! And he hits the net! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cleared away. And it's Rafinha. In comes the delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he was alert to it. Looking to break out here. Kostic going full tilt down the left. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Fabian Ruiz. Sergio Oliveira. He's a sharp little ball here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Foyt has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Arsenal have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aims beyond the defence. And a header! No, it's wide.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
17,
about to occur.
Kostic, number 7.
Xavi Alonso.
Fabian Ruiz. Coming
Fifth.
on the field, number 9. Seferovic.
That's
number
Bass.
18.
And he was
number
quick to react.
64.
Yeah, they were
Mata.
looking for a counter-attack.
Rashica. And it's Seferovic. Looking for options for movement. Rashica! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good spread. Davis gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Strong running down that left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming. 4 extra minutes added on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.